Hi, welcome to My Works and our lesson on the pink tower. The pink tower teaches your child sizing, dimension, and order. You might be thinking, why does my 3-year-old need that? Well, to them, what they're doing is they're playing with blocks. They're getting movement because a child needs that sense of body control. By taking one cube at a time, walking across the room and putting it on their work mat, it's teaching them body control as well as order and concentration. The pink tower also is a pre-lesson to math. It's a pre-lesson to language. And it's completely almost unconscious to the 3-year-old. They don't realize, of course, that learning to order their environment and learning to put the pink tower in order is something that they're going to need later on in math. So we'll get our work mat out first, and then I'll show you a classic presentation on the pink tower. Okay, the pink tower. I did it much quicker than you'll do it at home. Think of it this way, you're going to get a great thigh exercise. I don't know if you heard my knees pop, but it just happens. What you're going to want to do is keep the pink tower, as I said earlier, across the room. It's a very long presentation, but really your 3-year-old is going to be completely enthralled in what mommy or daddy is doing with the pink tower. I'm going to show you a few more options that you can do if your child is still really engaged, meaning if they're still really curious about what you're doing with this pink tower, then what you can do is follow up by showing them the smallest pink cube. What you'll do is you'll place it on each one and put your finger right over it. No language. To show that each cube is one small cube bigger than the next. What's a lot of fun with that presentation is when we're in the classroom and you feel that nobody's paying attention to what you're doing, later on you'll see a child take out the pink tower and do that exact same thing. And it's a bit of a correction. This lesson is very self-correcting. So the first time you do this with your child, or the first time you watch your child do it, if the cubes are all out of order, let it be. Let it be. This is they're exploring these materials. It's a self-correcting material, so eventually they're going to see the difference between the biggest and the smallest cubes, and they're going to order them perfectly. And when they do that the first time, you're going to see that look of accomplishment on their face. So now what we thought we would do for you is do a presentation with our friend Trevor. I want to show you a couple other ways, a little bit more advanced, a few more ways on how you can introduce language with this material. This is our friend Trevor, and we're going to have Trevor show you how we introduce language into the pink tower lesson. You ready, Trev? The first lesson in introducing language would be to do this is small. This is big. Small, big. Can you show me the small cube? Very good. Can you show me the big cube? What is this?
Small.
What is this?
Big.
Very good. Okay, that was what we call in Montessori a 3-part lesson. And basically what it is you're labeling, you're telling them what it is. This is small, this is big. Then you're asking them to show you small, show you big. Then, if they can do that successfully, you say, what is this? Then you really know if they grasp the concept of small and big. After they're comfortable with this lesson and after your child is excited about what they've accomplished, later on, when they've got the pink cubes out and you want to do this, you can do a lesson that shows, you ready, Trev? Trev, this is big. This is bigger. This is biggest. Can you show me big? This is big. This is bigger. Can you show me big? Good. This is bigger. This is biggest. Can you show me bigger? Can you show me biggest? That's awesome. Big, bigger, biggest. What is this?
Big.
What is this?
Bigger.
What is this?
Bigger.
Way to go, buddy. The whole purpose of doing this 3-part lesson is you want to give them that sense of confidence. So as you saw, Trevor kind of mixed it up a little bit. And instead of saying, nope, just reiterate, oh, this is big, this is bigger. Because you don't want them to feel that they failed, because they haven't. It's a learning process. So all you have to redo is the language, and then they'll get it. If they seem like they're not getting the concept, that's okay. What you need to do is go right back to this is small and this is big. They know that. Leave them with that sense of confidence. Leave them with that sense of accomplishment and success. Enjoy the pink cubes.